The Graph GRT has reclaimed a $2 billion market cap. We're going to talk about this one in this video. So, the AI crypto sector has been surging here in the last few days and really the last few months. And we talked about the graph way back in 2023, and it kind of bottomed out back in October. But since that time frame, we've seen this crypto and many of the top AI cryptos right in that top 10 area really have a nice surge from October to now. So you're looking at, a few month window where we've seen some really, really nice gains. And the graph is one of those cryptos that's been around for a really long time. We're seeing a lot of money start to rotate back into altcoins here as we've started 2024. And it's been one we've talked about in the past. And we're going to dive into here on the chart. So if we take a look at the graph, where we came from back in October 2019, we were just under 8 cents. Right here, just under 8 cents. We are now sitting at 22 cents. So if we just play some, quick math here and take this line all the way up, not too shabby, right? In the last 121 days, the graph has moved up 174%. 174% in the last 121 days. Not too bad at all. And it feels as if the graph is still undervalued, still underappreciated, and underrepresented in the altcoin market, which is good because we know a lot of the money hasn't come back yet. A lot of this has been driven by institutional money and people who are just crypto enthusiasts, right? That very, very small 5% certainly helped in this effort. But right now we're on the charts. We're also looking at a very crucial point because if you remember, if we take a look at, just the time frame from October to now, the local top was right here. And it happened as we turned the page to the first of the month in January. If you guys remember, I made a video on the graph. I think it was the first of the year. I think it was literally January 1st. We had this huge burst from 18 cents all the way up to 22 cents. It was the top mover that day on the first of the year. Since that time frame, we've started to come back down. And we wicked all the way down to about 13, 14 cents. But now we're reversing back up and we're trying to get above this 22-cent level. If we do, look out, because this is multi-year resistance here. If we go back to February 2023, guess where we were? Right here at this point before we got rejected. Now, the thoughts are here, if we go ahead and test this and break through it, look out, because the upside potential here is immense with the graph. We could be taking us all the way up to 45, 50 cents. I mean, look, there's basically no gap to fill all the way up to about 50 cents if we break through here at 22 cents. So we're going to be watching this carefully. Now here, no matter what, I want to say this, no matter what, I really like the graph as a long-term play in this bull run. But if you're looking at this as a potential entry point to like, hey, we're going to find new price discovery here, we're watching this level very closely. If we can close above it and we see some buying pressure and some momentum and volume here come in, that's when we get really excited. Now, again, we had the momentum up flash on the 1 day, guys. XT Algo was on it yet again. Look at this. Told us right here at 18 cents. It was a great time to buy 4 days ago. It's up 22% since then. The proof is in the pudding right here. This is my product, my company down below, XT Algo. You guys can get in on this as well. Become a member today. We've got 3 different tiers. It's a 30-day money-back guarantee if for whatever reason you don't like it, but I'm confident you're going to love it because it works. The product works with crypto, stocks, precious metals, whatever you want to trade with using this on TradingView. So links down below to that. And if that's not convincing, take a look at this chart. Stacks. Look at this. Big time gains here using XT Algo. Same thing. 50% move. Here's Cardano. It flashed. Nice little 7% move there. Beam. Here's another crypto. I mean, you could just go down the line. 12% move there in the last 21 days. Look at Caspa. Take a look at this. Boom. 12% move right there from 14 cents on. So links down below to that. Appreciate you guys as always. We're going to continue to look at this AI crypto sector, but the graph, don't forget about it. I know there's been a lot of new ones pop in there. Injective and Render, 2 that come to mind. They're great, but the graph is one of those mainstays. It's been around for a really long time, and it's one of the top movers right now. Still a top 50 crypto, back up over $2 billion. And before we get up on out of here, I do want to kind of highlight some of the data that the graph did put out there from Q4 2023. They shipped several critical updates shaping the future of decentralized data. Of course, that's what the graph is in the business of doing, querying data, kind of acting like Google for Web3. They evolved the protocol to serve more data needs and Web3 builders here to start the year. And it served 958 million queries just in Q4, a 65% quarter over quarter growth in volume. The total number of subgraphs published on the network reached 1,500 plus. So big news there. And they've got a ton of kind of new avenues that they're pursuing this year. So we'll be keeping you up to speed on all of that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.